So I also want to say something about the Industrial Revolution, because people keep on talking now about Industry 4.0 and we must prepare ourselves for the industrial phase 4. But let's just have a look at quickly at what's happened. First of all, there was the first Industrial Revolution, and this was driven in the UK. Very interesting how this developed. And really the changes was people started using coal, iron and textiles. They had steam power, and of course suddenly they changed from agricultural type of clock to the clock of, in the next phase, of the factory. This was a massive impact on society, but because of steam power, but because of coal that was available. And from Britain, the whole Industrial Revolution moved into Europe. And the second Industrial Revolution, the 19th century, we find mass production, Europe, Germany, Britain and France. People starting to use science. We get the division of labor and the Model T Ford. This is just examples of how people started dividing up work, increased productivity. But the big change here is also the power change. Move away from steam to electricity. Move away from iron to steel. And we got airplanes, urbanization, and then from a social point of view, now for the first time, people didn't work with the sun anymore or the cycles of nature, and they now have to work with the clock of the factory. And the third Industrial Revolution, we are still, in my opinion, it's not so clear where the one starts and the next ends. We are still busy on this continuum of change. Semiconductors and digital revolution and nuclear energy is now suddenly the energy source. And we get digital television and wireless and connected environment and digital society, and suddenly we're all always on duty because of the technology that drives our clock. And now we're in the fourth Industrial Revolution, where all these digital and biological and physical innovations are now integrated with each other. And we get artificial intelligence and biotechnology and robotics and 3D printing and gene editing and smart materials and automation and IoT and G5 and satellites will drive the society. And suddenly there's a new energy, and that's renewable energy. So we had coal, steam, we had electricity, we had nuclear, and now we're moving into renewable phase.